It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Barnes, and at the three, the small forward. Out to the right wing. The shot by Curry, no good. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits the second from the line.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Smith left side. And a miss there on the triple. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Irving. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Pass to Bogut. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving's shot is good.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. He feeds it to Bogut. Thompson left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Barnes. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron dishes to Smith. His three-pointers off the mark. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Green gets it to go.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but such often the team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
That's a 2 from Barnes. And another basket for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. 1:27 left in the first. Here's Shumpert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Draymond Green.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Fry, good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Shumpert. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. To the middle. Six to shoot. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. From 10 feet out, Shumpert, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Shumpert passes to Mozgov. Fry, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot. Fry's got his second basket of the game. Curry. It'll count. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in the small forward position.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Irving, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Second chance shot. Warriors leading by 4. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in an emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. No good from Irving.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for. And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
And the pass to Love. Kicks it to Thompson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best midseason. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Barnes dishes to Thompson. From deep, Green. Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but look, for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Irving. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Back to Barnes. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
And that's going to be a treble.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. James checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving for 3. Good D by Thompson.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Buries the long-range jumper. Iguodala's got 5 now.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Feeds to Barnes. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Barnes. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's LeBron. No luck. Great D that time from Green. From deep, Iguodala. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's LeBron. Right through the D for the layup. Warriors leading by 5.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points. Well, Cleveland shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And it's blocked by Curry.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Puts up a 3. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Thompson against LeBron. Dellavedova, that's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Curry. They get it back.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Now the feed to LeBron. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And here comes Smith leading the
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Love the pass to Thompson. That falls. Big assist by Love. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The drive by Green. Pass to Barnes. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by James. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for LeBron. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And he gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
Taking 2 shots.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Here's Irving. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the 4th so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they won.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Curry dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Barnes. He kicks it to Iguodala. To the middle. Mozgov with the block. Here's Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Cavaliers have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a run. What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. It's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
The 3rd. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Cleveland leading by 7. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Irving kicks to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
At the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the rejection by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the bucket.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
Over from outside.
A three.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. James outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Love against Green. Here's Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry with the steal. He dishes it to Green. Uncovered. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Iguodala. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. LeBron passes to Love. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Thompson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Thompson dishes to Love. And stolen by Barnes. Takes the 3. Here's Iguodala. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Now the dish to Thompson. Over in the corner, Barnes. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds. Look at that. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Smith with it. Now Green defending. Smith drives in. Dishes it to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. James with the bucket.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Yes!
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Irving kicks to Smith. Off the iron that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by LeBron. And so they foul intentionally. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And that'll...
Quando